coverage of the National Football League brings us to the second city of Chicago. With Charles Davis,
I don't understand that.
Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight. Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers,
I think my elite year will be next year.
So something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear, the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl, and came really within 1/4 of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's #4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Yeah, sometimes it does decent, but
where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots.
Damn,
Wiggins. Going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. First down. To throw is gone. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back
oh, nice.
18-yard line. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Lewis Seed able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, kick that, Hairston. Hairston's fucking.
He's left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down. Narvis's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. I think we can simply say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
And then what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on, but this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
From the gun, here's Williams. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
This guy don't move like 99 speed. He did it first. Now he's not.
It'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll run with a 2nd-round pick from April's draft.
I don't think this guy was anymore. How do you look at that in the thing? Oh, depth chart, you can see it. Yeah, -1 speed.
First down. The Bears entering play looking for win #4 on the year.
What offense is this?
Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played
It's a different fucking offense.
Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On play action is Williams. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 42-yard line.
Well, now for some reason I saw that it opened up big time. Gosh damn it.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Flush to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Yeah.
It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. To throw, Williams. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. The coverage.
Last year they were.
There, and it's second down. Looking to throw is Williams. Guys, man, complete over the middle. It's Walters. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Was it?
Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter.
It was.
It's the Bears
Because I thought for sure he's going to back into it.
As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Williams going to look to throw again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
I can't beat him.
To throw, it's Williams. That is brought down short. 2 yards there.
Is he fucking tired too?
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. They'll find Metcalf. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Milton Williams on the stop. It's a gain of a yard.
They'll try again.
Oh my gosh, that guy came out of nowhere.
Finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now
They'll look to throw forward with Williams. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
Well, and that Mike Parsons.
Taking the lead. Elliott carrying the PAT. And that makes
Dude, what's his name? The first rounder for the Niners was bossing people around today.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Dude.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Quite good. He doesn't have a lot of pass rush moves really, but he is fucking
Solid here in the early part of the season, currently ranked in the top 5 amongst NFL quarterbacks in passing yardage. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Carter, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right.
Oh, I was there.
You get a chance to heal up and kind of heal. It's a little bit of a reset for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field.
Get back there,
Now,
suckers.
more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
He's corralled, but now before getting it inside the 35. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now it's gone.
I hit a million buttons always.
Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I'm hitting all of them at the same time.
Now Goff. He finds his man, Pollard. And And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 2 yards still to go.
I'm not getting back there all the time.
Back to throw. Gone. Under pressure. And
Yes.
Sands back at the 31. And now that brings up fourth down there. A loss of 6 yards on the sack.
The strong safety I drafted.
Nardis's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
He's a fucking
So the
badass.
margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw a big
Although he
closer
does
here in the
fucking,
second quarter.
they break tackles off his ass a lot.
Nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense led by their running back headed out for the second
What is this
possession.
fucking
And he
offense?
has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get through. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams.
Oh, no way he picked that.
There, it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at
No
the
fucking
43-yard
chance.
line.
Yeah, let's review that bitch.
We're going to take a second look at this.
There's no look at that. I don't think so.
At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground before he secured it? And I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
Secured is the important part because the ball can touch the ground, but it can't be loose when it does. So that's what they're going to have to try and figure out.
Stands.
Have to review the play.
Yep.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
I haven't seen a catch get reviewed like that. Just get that ball right back.
This is picked up by the Bears. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Who hit him?
That feels like an accumulation of the pressure we've seen.
Is the middle backer again?
He's been on the turf a whole lot because of sacks.
No, it wasn't.
Eventually,
Man.
something else happens as well, and this time it was a turnover.
And caught up to him. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that.
And this is caught.
What a catch.
The sideline did a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Working out of the gun, Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Bears are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Unbelievable. What a moron I am trying to be cute.
And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll keep it on the ground again here. He spins.
Oh my gosh, that was close.
So a tight one so far, 1-point game. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping
House
halftime
call.
and back to the field for the start of the second half. Okay, Scott, thanks
I
a
haven't played
bunch.
very
And
clean
we'll
lately.
see which
But
team's
and this,
adjustments are
I don't
going to
like
pay
this. I don't know
dividends
this
here
fucking. I
as
don't
we
know
are
why.
just about ready for the start of the second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, and he's right there amongst the league's best. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more.
Mitchell, nasty fucking
They didn't get it
bud.
moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
3rd and 1.
Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man, and it's caught for Chicago. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. It's 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the
No candy, bud.
You've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Nice, Harrison.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Maxwell Hairston. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And it's
No.
nearly an interception, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, we don't need it. It's already late.
Helped him there, but not to be.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Davis now. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And
Quiet.
looks like they're going to be in the hurry.
What, me?
From the gun on 3rd down. Davis. And he gets it to the 32 for the first down. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Are they sick?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Just press the button and just have them aware. Good.
Go for it, but as you said, they picked it up.
A gain of 7.
From the 24, Davis will try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Back to throw again. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bears are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Again, he'll drop the throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Nick Bolton gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Davis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Davis. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown,
How about Pinheiro missing the first PAT he had?
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a
we hit all the rest with no worries.
Of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even
there goes left side. And all the way down to the 17-yard.
Who's Mac Haynes? He's killing it, huh?
To go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. First down.
Really?
Here's Goff. Firing quickly.
Fuck.
Here, and it's complete. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Pollard is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's a
Yeah,
Packers
that's good throw right there.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And they love to find different ways to get into the football. We know that. And you can see he comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. Touchdown, Chicago. And Xavier Worthy, 76 yards. And the Bears are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to take
this
this
come on,
for
buddy.
on 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down. At the
To throw is gone. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Green Bay.
Goff. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Goff now looks to throw.
7-yard line.
That's taken in. It's Xavier Legette.
Goff's pass. Complete to Xavier Legette. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Goff throwing again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Yeah.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Not that guy. It is. It's getting better.
A yard out. And the Packers get a bit closer.
He is?
Extra point right down the middle. As this gets him back.
Was that the rookie?
The 2-point conversion.
Was there he was an X Factor?
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Davis. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Davis. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes.
It's a score right now.
First down.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Davis. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Who did?
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh no. He threw it. My guy got caught up.
And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play. He's not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
He is an X Factor, that fucking guy.
Complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now it's gone. That's dumped off to Pollard. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock.
Brings up 2nd down at the 28.
Goff now to throw.
Look at him just tearing my motherfucker. 7 catches for 168 yards. No, that's not him. That's a different dude.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now 1st and goal.
No, that is him. No, that is him.
Goff.
Oh!
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now gone. Toward the pylon, caught. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The Packers will set up.
Goff looking to throw.
Why'd he stop? He got no. Count. My guy stopped. Did you see him stop?
Back now here on EA Sports.
Wow.
Where the fourth quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chicago offense set to get started. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it in the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like.
Not the whole time.
Macro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the
Had him in just in the end of the third and the fourth. First off, I played with him.
They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
First and 10 at the 40.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 of enemy territory. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. To throw, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Here's a 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
To the air, Williams.
Get out of bounds, bro.
It's complete. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
It's third down.
As they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. A big play looming on third down. Looking to throw is Williams. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Unbelievable.
Williams. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra
Didn't I call
time
timeout?
to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Unfucking I did this.
And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there.
Jake Elliott.
So advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime.
It's fucking McLeod caught a pass.
We'll skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They have fought hard to reach this point. They've got the ball first. Remember, though, even if they score, it would quiet this crowd, but it doesn't end the game. But a chance to put a solid drive together here and at least get 3 and hopefully for them a touchdown. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down. Now gone.
No.
Again, it's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Yeah.
Here's Goff. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down, Green Bay.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
The 22-yard line. A gain of 12. And the Packer first down.
120.
Back to throw, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Open the clock, bro.
Coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. The fullback try and push the power. They needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down.
When I'm done with this, you want ice cream? I'll give you ice cream, not Skittles.
That's their 2nd and last time.
They're going to go for it?
Overtime session. We'll be back. So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
I lost.
And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Now Nardison for the PAT.
Maybe I didn't lose. I can still tie it.
It's up and good, and they jump back ahead, 35-28. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run.
I thought if you scored your first possession, so you always get a chance. Oh, jeez. That's just much fun. I think that's fucking good.
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Looking to put a drive together. Now a first throw here in overtime. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Let's take him on to that one. He didn't do that fucking animation thing shit.
That's good.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's incomplete. Took a shot.
How about the Cowboys just letting fucking Giants run behind them?
2nd and 10.
Good coverage by Charvarius Ward.
Here's Williams.
Oh, hold on to that. Great, bro. Who is their defensive coordinator? I mean, he should be fired.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That is incomplete.
I didn't have him in any deal.
What you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Yeah.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
18. And the Bears first down.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Over the middle, complete. That's Walters. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
1st and 10.
From the gun, here's Williams.
Oh my gosh. Good, he jumped in front of him at the last second.
It's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. The field goal does nothing. It is touchdown or bust as they come up on third down.
The coverage defensively.
Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 17 yards. That last pass puts him over 300 yards now in the game. More importantly, though, big first down here at OT.
And the team around him has a lot of confidence now after picking up that first down. Everyone seems a little more energetic.
Oh my gosh, how close. What?
Call in and say, this is my quarterback for your fantasy league, because he just gave you a good stat, didn't he?
He did, and I appreciate it. To throw once more, here's Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
What?
It's incomplete.
Finishing this game.
Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incomplete.
Touchdown, Bears!
I know, Paul, we're going to talk about by land or by sea, right?
Who did?
By land to by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that
Was
one?
it bad?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the nugget when I can.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, would have been different. But ultimately, time runs out on the comeback, so it falls short.
Advance it. I play Judd next week anyway.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fall.
Alright.
We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause I'm running like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I got it.